Hi guys, welcome to live international rugby. Yep, it is England against Fiji. It's England against my Uzos, baby. Come on, Fiji, come on. Yep, I can see people in the chat. Yes, I am informed today, so no one messed with me today. I'm highly informed. At least New Zealand beat the haggis eating Mars bar frying whiskey drinking Scots. Otherwise, we would have never heard the end of it. They think they're going to become fucking world champions. Delusional bunch of twats. Dennis van der Merwe from Namibia. Oh, thanks a lot, Dennis. You are a superstar, man. Poor English. Vicky's informed. I am informed. No, I'll be nice to the English today, you know? Yeah. I will be nice to them. Oh, I hope they get I hope they get beat today, but it's not going to happen. I don't think so. But let's quickly get into the lineups quickly. We'll start with the English. That's how nice I am today. We'll start with the English. Look, at number one, on the prop position, we have Ellis Gang. At number two, at the hooker position, we have Luke Cowan Dickey. Yeah, dickhead. At number three, on the other prop position, we have Joe Hayes. Then our two locks, Alex Coles and Ollie Chisholm. Then on the loose forward positions, we have Guy Pepper, Ben Earl, Chandler Cunningham South. On your scrum half position, Alex Mitchell. I like him. He's a good player. Then you have number 10, Finn Smith. That's your fly half. Then on the wings, we have Emmanuel Fai Wabuza, and we have Fraser Dinwall, Ollie Lawrence, Tommy Freeman, the brother of Django Freeman, and of course Marcus Smith getting a start, which I think he deserves. Good start there for Marcus Smith. No. Have a look at the bench quickly. We have Jamie George, Finn Baxter, Usher Apuko Forduyar, Moro Atoji, Tom Kyrie, then the arrogant Pratt himself, Henry Pollock. I don't understand this. You've won nothing. You've done nothing. You're 20 years old and you act like you've just won the Rugby World Cup 6 times, man. You know, play one full good season, maybe 2, we'll talk. Ben Spencer at 22, Henry Orendal at 23. That is your English. Let me just quickly have a look. They're about to get to the national anthem, so let me go through my Uzos there quickly. We'll start off with the Fijian 11. I'm going to move into the middle of the screen. Would help a little bit, huh? You know what? I'll leave the English lineup on the other side there, like that. Then I will be as clever as to move my camera into the middle there. There you go. Lot better there. There you go. So let's have a look at our friends there from the islands. At number 1, Aroni Maui. At number 2, we have Tev Ita Aika Iravera. At number 3, we have Mizaki Doge. At number 4, we have Izoa Nazala Sila. At number 5, we have Temo Maya Navanu. At number 6, we have Kit Ione Salawa. At number 7, we have Alaya Kanakaivata. At number 8, we have Vil Ayama Mata. At number 9, we have Simone Kurovoli. At number 10, Caleb Muntz. At number 11, we have Yuta Waini Kulo. At number 12, we have Joshua Tua Sova. At number 13, we have Kalaveti Ravuvu. At number 14, we have Celestino Ravu Tama Mada. At number 15, we have Saliizi Rai Azi. The reserves, we'll put them out there quickly. I'll take down the Fijian 11, quickly put out the reserves for you guys. At number 16, we have Suriel Toga Ai Tama. At number 17, we have Haireti Heta. At number 18, Samu Taiwake. At number 19, Mese Voko Voko. At number 20, we have Moti Kai Ai Murray. And at number 21, we have Sam Ware. At number 23, we have Isaiah Armstrong Ravula, with an A at the end. At number 23, we have Saralee Mai Kuala. So there you go. That's your 2 teams. I'll do my best to keep on pronouncing them as close as possible. I'm going to put the 2 starting lineups there next to each other. Not a problem. Then we'll move the screen a little bit down that I can check out the game. Fijian national anthem on the field at the moment. Come on, Fiji boys, you can do it. I'm going to take that international rugby banner away quickly. There you go, where it is. No, that's not it. That is it. There you go. And I'm going to put the scoreboard out, boys. There you go. Now we have the English national anthem. God Save the King. Okay. Oh well, I still could handle it when it was God Save the Queen, but hey, it is what it is. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Fiji approach this game, because they're a very physical side. Of course, England, the high, big favourites to win this one. So have a quick look at, I'm going to put it out there for you guys. These are the fixtures that were today. I'm just going to, got to get rid of that quickly there and there. There you go. There you go. Those were the results of today. Listen here. I'm going to mention something there. Georgia, USA have played. Portugal, Uruguay have played. Romania and Romania, Canada. Was that 31? Yes, because you know what? I am really upset. I go onto all these rugby pages. And I cannot find, you know, on World Rugby, they don't have the scores. So, Jan Ray, do me a favor. Give me all the scores here. What did Georgia, USA do? I'd like to put it in here so that I can show the people what these scores are. There you go. Did you guys get my email? If you sent an email, we got an email. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will check it later. Here comes the Fijian war dance. I'm not going to call it a haka because I know they call it differently. Uruguay, Portugal, 26-8. Thank you. There you go. All right, so we got that. Now I'm just missing Georgia, Japan, and then I'm up to date, guys. Yeah, we are in Twickenham. Don't forget that. I'll add that in afterwards. 43-30. Okay. 43-30. So those are all the results from today, and we know what we can do. We can go to, we can change them because they are all finished. Of course, we've got a lot of good rugby games still coming today. At the same time as this game, England against Fiji, Vern is doing Italy against Australia, so be sure to join him for that. Let me just take that away. There you go. There you go, Uruguay, Portugal. I got that one. Thanks a lot, Cameron. There you go. Now my feet is just broken down. There you go. So I'm ready, man. I am ready. Look, I think it should be a comfortable win for England. I do think that it's not what I want. It's not what I'm hoping for. Just got to be realistic sometimes. England are the big favourites, but we'll see. We will see what's going to happen. Uruguay had 26, Vic. What? Uruguay beat Portugal. Not Portugal beat Uruguay. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll change that around. There you guys. There you go. Okay. Well, you know what's interesting? I put out some tips. What did I tip? Oh, I tipped Portugal was going to win, so I got that one wrong. Okay. All right. Okay, we got it. We're ready. Let's see what Fiji does here. Don't forget, straight after this, I will not be hanging around long, because the minute this game is done, I got to get my stuff together here and go off to Vern so we can do France against Ireland together. Don't worry. So, game about to get kicked off. I will be putting Vern on one of my screens here quickly to see what his game is doing, because I think that's going to be the more interesting game. There you go. England has starters off. Let's get the scoreboard on the... There you go. So, first kick of the game. England got us started, but a good relief kick here from the Fijians. Here we go. Let's just have a look if Vern is in there. I'm not using his stream. He's not using my stream. Skip the survey. Just want to say hi. Oh, funny. So England already on the attack here. So we'll see. How far are you guys from each other? Do you guys stay in the same neighborhood? We don't have neighborhoods in Switzerland. We don't even have hoods in Switzerland. Now we are about 10 minutes apart. 10 minutes apart. Just over the hill. He lives in what you call the Swiss outback. Now, have you ever been to the bayou swamps of Louisiana? That's kind of where Vern lives. You got to wear steel underpants going to his place. You know, have you ever seen the film Deliverance? That's kind of where Vern lives. You know, when you drive with your car, doesn't matter which way you're coming into that town. You got to go through some forests, and you always lose your cellular phone signal and all that stuff. It's quite at night. It's quite frightening there. You know, no, it's beautiful, beautiful, real countryside. You know. And I don't live in a big city. I live in a town, 5,500 people. Also, in Switzerland, you know, just outside of the two big cities here, right in between. The biggest city from me is about 40 miles away, 40 kilometers away. So here we go, England on the attack early here. England, Fiji. Ooh, 43-10. All right, we'll see. We will see what happens here, man. Sorry, Fiji. Yeah, no, don't worry, man. I wouldn't mind living in a place like that. Yeah, it's quiet. I can tell you that. It's quiet. No, we've got, you know, Switzerland, not the biggest country in the world, but we've got phenomenal, how do you say, public transport. You know, you get from every town in this country, doesn't matter what town it is, there's a train, there's a bus, there's something getting you to somewhere, and that every day, all day long. So yeah, it's good now. It's clean, no crime. I mean, you don't have to lock your doors here, man. You don't have to lock your doors. I never lock my car, you know. Yeah, a lot of people moving to Cape Town, huh? Got to move outside the city a little bit, man, you know. Go and live in the winelands or something like that. It's much nicer. Yeah, we receive all emails. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. So Fiji, on their own, what is that, about 10 meters out? And they like to run the ball, Fiji. And they are a tough bunch of mongrels, man. I like that. Come on, my Uzos. Caleb Muntz with a good clearance here. So let's have a look. A lot of these Fijians come from the sevens, of course. And because they come from the sevens, they do like to run the ball. That was a good move there by Joshua Tuasova. But it's Cowan Dickey to put the ball in. England are one of the few rugby teams to have their names on the back. I don't like that. Okay, so if you're commentating, it's cool. But I do like no names at the back of the shirt. So Cowan Dickey puts the ball in. Well taken here by England. Moving out quickly. Running the ball well already, Finn Baxter. Mr. Freeman doing a good job there. Ellis Gang. But you tell you now, Fijians can tackle her. You cannot imagine any footballer having a ref like this. The ref tells the Fijians to release, they release the ball. Oh, Fiji, good tackling here. Let's have a look. But England now inside the 22 of the Fijians. Marcus Smith, he gets nailed. And not in a good way. So we're checking that out. I think Rassi should go coach Fiji or Tonga, one of the island teams. That would be nice. Wouldn't that be like a little bit of a holiday? So Italy are up 3-0 against Australia, just to let you guys know that. That is on our other channel with Vern. Feel free to bounce back and forth. So it is an advantage here to England. Looking good, about 3 meters out. So let's see what they can do. They did beat Australia last week. Australia were not convincing last week. I've got to be... try for England. First try of the game. Was to be expected. Come within the first 5 minutes. Cowan-Dickey with the try. Luke Cowan-Dickey with the try. So here we go. But listen here, England, don't act like you're beating the New Zealand or South Africa. It's Fiji. We all love Fiji. We'd love them to beat you, but I don't think it's going to happen. Looking at the World Rugby standings, England can't pick up any points even if they win this game because they are too far ahead of Fiji. I can actually just... I think I can pull that up here. Let me go have a look here. Rugby DEFCON. There we go. I can take that away. Let me just quickly move that around. I'm gonna copy that. I'll put it into this stream as well. There you go. So England back on the attack here. There you go. So we'll go back here to this one. Good. Vern, keep quiet, man. I can hear you too loudly. So England back on the attack here. I'll put up the world rankings in a second. That's a knock on from England. Advantage for the knock-on, well said, ref. Not the quickest bugger on the planet. So let's have a quick look at that. Let's see. Well, the next time there's a break in the game, we'll look at the World Rugby rankings quickly. Yeah, well done here by Fiji. Looking good here. Fiji running the ball well over the halfway line here. This is their type of rugby. This is what they like. They like that explosive running rugby. Not a lot of kicking. Caleb Munt to the nice up and under. This should be challenged. Penalty against. Let's have a look at the world ranking. Okay, so you do have South Africa on top there. New Zealand, Ireland, England. So England is in third. They are not going to pick up any points today. France could overtake England with a win against South Africa tonight. New Zealand won, so they didn't lose any points. Ireland, well, New Zealand couldn't gain any points because Scotland's too far behind. Ireland didn't gain any points because so the only team that is really going to be able to move around is South Africa or France tonight. Argentina, they play tomorrow against Wales. That's a good one. So let's tell you just quickly what there you go. Argentina are in the 6th spot at the moment. Australia against Italy. That is a ranking where teams can still pick up points, so that should be interesting. Still 3-0 for Italy against Australia. Let's have a just quick look at that again. No, that's the Spain one. Sorry. There you go. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. There you go. So if Italy win, they would pick up a few. They could actually move very close to Fiji and to Scotland. Scotland didn't win any points today either. But there are some other games still coming up in this championship where it should be very interesting. South Africa can drop about only a point. Fiji with a try. Yes, baby. Uzos all the way. I love this. This is what I'm looking for. Now they didn't score 2 tries. They only scored 1 try. I get so excited there, man. 7-5. Let me just have a look once again on that world rankings. If I'm correct, because South Africa is away from home, the difference is not that big. South Africa gets a win, they get a lot of points tonight. If France cannot overtake South Africa, France can, I think, can overtake England, and I think they can overtake Ireland if they win tonight. If South Africa lose, they cannot drop below New Zealand. I don't think South Africa can lose the number 1 spot even if they lose tonight. But our savants like Janre or Janlu, they'll be able to, they'll know there is the stuff better than me, because I haven't checked the world rankings out. So here we go. Caleb Bunce, can he tie the game up? Actually, nice start here from the Fijians. Come on, my Uzos. And he misses the kick. Muntz, you cannot miss that kick, my son. So it's 7. There you go. Now the clock is correct. 7-5 for England. I'm just keeping one eye on the... Italy have gone up 6-0 against Australia. Ooh. Telling you, the Italian rugby is not doing bad. So, yeah, Fiji back on the attack and running it again. Damn, they got some strong boys in there. And I can tell you now, remember that last game when they had that, what was that? When the Lions were playing against that Pacific Nations 15, where Henry Pollock thought he was the main oak, and I think it was Samisino, or was it Voke? Somebody just beat the crap out of Pollock. If the French, I think they lose 2 points, which means New Zealand would go top. If the France win with 15 or more points, Fiji needs a proper kicker, then they will be more competitive. Yeah, look, it is what it is. Hey, you can look. They don't have a massive pool of people to pick from. I mean, London, fucking, I don't know. Southampton has more people in that town than the whole of Fiji, man. So it's not that easy if you've got such a small population. They do very well. I mean, what are they? Olympic champions in 7s. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Or world champions. I don't know. They do really well, man. They do really well. No, France is the Olympic champion. Sorry. England, yeah, on the attack again, looking very strong. This is going to hurt England, because this is going to be a physical game, and because the Fijians are very physical. So Muntz gets pulled out. It's going to be a line out here for the English. Cowan Dickey will put the ball in. Yes, I think so too. It should be a penalty to Fiji. But no, the ref doesn't look at it, because Caleb Muntz was clearly on the ground and then he pulls him over. But let's have a look what the English can do. He knocks it on. The English fly half knocks it on. No, it wasn't. It was Mr. Ben Earl, who knocked it on. So it will be Fiji ball. There you go, knock on. So relief coming here for Fiji. Hey, 32%. What? Can Fiji get the upset win today? Come on, guys. 68% believe in Fiji. I like that. But let's be realistic, huh? What is that? Italy still down, up 16-0. 6-0. So Kitione Salava to put the ball in here for Fiji. Sorry. Simone Kuravoli to put the ball in. Kuravoli. because they just showed me a picture of Salawa. What is wrong with the Aussies in this other game, man? Lee Blackett, England's attack coach. Okay. Good kick there from Kuravoli over halfway line. Marcus Smith with the ball. He gets tackled. So here we go. And it was Kuravoli who gets the tackle as well. These Fijian boys are going to... The English players are going to hurt tonight. I can tell you that. They're going to win, but they're going to hurt. Yeah, good. This is good movement of the ball here by England. Well played by Cowan-Dickey. Back to Ben Earl. Alex Mitchell trying to get the ball out. Oh, and the Fijians turn the ball over from the English. Fijian ball here. Well done. Whoop, got to get out the way there, son. What a beautiful pass by Sokakula. Little flick behind the back there. This is where the Fijians are. This is where they get that Magic Johnson rugby coming out. Those Showtime passes. Beautiful passes. That it was. Tua Silva with that sensational pass. Oh, now it was number 6. It was Salawa. Look at this. We'll check this out. Fiji, a lot of bleeding already on the Fijian front line. Whoa. Yeah, look, a good 16 minutes here from Fiji. Using their power. For me, they are the more physical team, but I mean, England have got all the skills and everything. Okay, so England here, Alex Mitchell, takes the penalty quickly. Marcus Smith puts the ball through there. Fiwa Abuza. So yeah, it's going to be line out for Fiji here. This is going to be good. This is going to be very good. Got to be careful. This is where England are good at the line outs. Nice take there by my friend there, Salawa. Come on. Good movement by Caleb Muntz. Good clearance by Caleb Muntz. Well done. Almost 20 minutes in this game and 20 minutes in the other game. I can tell you the other game is still 6-0 for Italy against Australia. And this one is 7-5 for England against Fiji. England with a good line out. Oh, big tackles coming in here from the Fijians. The English are running for their lives. Marcus Smith, you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there, man. These boys will spear you. Going to be a kick here. So it's going to be... The Fijians are very physical. I like this. Slap them around a little bit, Fiji. There you go. No. Be strong, boys. Be strong. So Cunningham South lost the ball there, so it's going to be a scrum here for Fiji. It is 7 o'clock in the evening. 2 hours and 10 minutes till kickoff for the Springboks. Would help to fill your glass before you drink something. Got to stick to water today. Hope you guys have got your fridge filled for later tonight, baby. Going to be a big game, France, South Africa. Yeah, a lot of people watching that Italy against Australia game, because that's got a lot of implications on the world ranking, you know. Italy can do themselves a massive favor with a win here. They get a lot of points for that. I mean, they are a lot closer. They are a lot closer. Let me just have a look again. What's the difference between Italy and Australia? Italy is not that far off, you know. They're number 10 in the world. They're well ahead of Wales. Wales against Argentina, another game with implications tomorrow. Here we go. Fijians back on the attack, and they are running it, baby. And they are running it. And they can run it. Jesus. Oh, look at the way these Fijians move the ball. This is so beautiful to watch. Damn, they are big. What's his name? Timo Mayana Avanu with a major hit there. Over the half run, but it is advantage here to Fiji. Coming back. The Fijians are giving the English a run for their money. They are giving them a run for their money. I can tell you that. Quickly tell you what's happening in the football. There we go. A little bit more than a half an hour played between Sunderland and Arsenal, and it is still 0-0. Later this evening, there is still the little matter of Chelsea against Wolves. There's the Formula 1 qualifying to come up later. So plenty of sports to get into. So scrum coming up here for the Fijians. Let's see what they can do. Australia have just scored a try. It's 6-5 for Italy at the moment. So penalty here to the Fijians, and they don't waste no time but run the ball. Damn, that's big movement there from Joshua Tyasova. Fiji just want to punish you, man. Tavita Ka Ikanavera. Beautiful movement. These are some hard men, man. They're hard as a coffin nail, these boys, man. Again, over the 10-meter line, Fiji on the attack. Relentless attacking here by Fiji. English defense have got to work hard here. Mans gets up to the big battering ram that is Mesake Doge. Because even the pack of Fiji are so impressive. Fiji take the lead, baby. And they should come back for a yellow card against the English as well. Caleb Mans with the try. I'm just going to wait. Fiji doing a number on these English. This was bad play here from the English. What a run there. And then it's that big man again. Kiteone Salava. Beautiful play there. Celestino Ravu Tau Mada with good hands there. Gets it to my man there, Kitione Salawa. And beautiful work by Caleb Mans. He drops down. Beautiful the work. Fiji take the lead 10-7. The question is, how long can Fiji keep this up? Come on, Uzos. I am going off my rocket, my son. I'm going off my rocket. Advantage here to Fiji once again. And again they're going to run. And again it's my man. My man. Kuravoli this time. Here he goes. Gets the ball out again. He's going to go up and under. Yeah, I can see it coming. No. Gets it out to Caleb Muntz. Caleb Muntz with a big heave down the field. All the way to the English 10-meter line. Now England going to run it out the back with Marcus Smith. You do not want to run into any of these Fiji boys. Ah, big time. Fijians don't. What? Fiji just wins the ball time after time. You do not want to run into these Fijians. That's like running into a flipping tractor, man. To a brick wall. Here we go. Fiji once again. Look at that physicality. England look rocked here, man. Fiji are qualified for the World Cup. Remember that. Fucking Fiji. I mean, excuse my French, but Fiji just phenomenal the way they win ball after ball. Good kick by Muntz again. Why? This is very good rugby from Fiji. That is attritional rugby. They are hurting England with this stuff. Good up and under from Caleb Muntz. That should have been a penalty because Caleb Muntz was tackled in the air. They're coming back. They are coming back for the penalty here. Guys, I have got to go to the bathroom really quickly. So I'm just going to put the sign out there for you guys. Be back soon. Real quickly, just got to go to the bathroom, guys. Back again. Good, good. Oh, oof. I needed that. Sometimes you just need a bathroom break. Huh? England can't be happy with the way this game is going. Huh? So Caleb Muntz going for 3 points here. Okay. Straight down the middle. So Fiji are increasing their lead. That is now 13 to 7. So looking good for the Uzos. Nice. Kevin says, let's go Fiji, the man from St. Helena, from the little island in the middle of the Atlantic. Marcus Smith to get us started off again. So, another good line-out coming up here for Fiji. Have definitely, I just got to do the time quickly. What is the exact time there? We'll do 30, 20. There you go. There you go. Handling errors. England was 6 handling errors compared to Fiji's 1. Yeah, look, we all know the Fijians have got good ball handling skills. This is an impressive first half from the Fijians. Now can they cap it off with maybe another score? Not letting England score. Defense has been good. Simone Kuravoli to put the ball in. Gets the ball out quickly. That is the key. Fijians, they're battering rams there, man. That was Celestino Ravu Tamamada. Just want to have a look what Vern's game's doing. Let's just have a quick look at what the Aussies are doing. Still 6-5 in that game. Okay. Toravoli again, good kick. Okay, all right. So it's going to be a England ball here. It's going to be an English scrum because it was a knock on. But got to give it to the Fijians. Playing with a lot of passion here, a lot of pride. I can tell you, Twickenham is quiet, my friend. There's no fucking sweet low, sweet chariot running around, or God save the king, or whatever the crap they sing all the time. No. Or I don't know. It doesn't look good for them. It doesn't look good at the moment. Fiji has definitely taken the sting out of the stadium and everything. You hardly hear Twickenham this quiet. Because they came here with the expectation England's going to get an easy ride today. And if that was your expectation, well, not doing well. Time has stopped. Let me get that up there. There you go. So 32:03 on the clock. And 7 to 10. Look, Fiji has missed 4 points on extra points. It could have been 17-7 already. Fiji's got to make sure they make their kicks. So, yeah. Fiji looking very strong. Yeah, I like this. I do like this game. Let's have a look at football results while we're waiting, because it's just a... Sunderland have taken the lead against Arsenal. This could be a beautiful fucking day if Sunderland could win. Peter, I know where. Paul, where's Paul, my Arsenal friend? Paul Terry, they're quite quiet now. Huh? we go. So England back on the attack here. Let's hit the clock, my friends. Smith going to kick it through. It's going to go long again. Yes. So there we go. Put it in there for Vern. Good line out here from Fiji. Well taken again. And they just run the ball. They don't give a shit if they're on their own 5 meter line. They don't care where they're on the field. They are running it. That's a good, solid, massive kick up the field. Freeman wanted to go with a quick throw in here, but no. Fiji were up to the task very, very quickly. So here we go. Good line out here from England. Trying to maul the ball here. Nice, Cowan Dickey with the ball in the back of the maul. There they go, free. Oh, Cowan Dickey just throws the ball out there. Alex Mitchell throws the ball out. Yeah, not good there between Freeman and Alex Mitchell. So another line out here for the Fijians. Come on, boys. Proud of them today. Proud of them today. Doing well. Now the 29 votes to go and we'd hit 109,000. Good work there from Rayazi. Leave it, come on. England, leave that ball. That's Fiji ball, baby. We got 4.5 minutes to go to halftime. If you Fiji want to take this lead to halftime, maybe even something more. That's a better kick. That's a good kick. So Fiji pick up a yellow card. A yellow card against Fiji. Can't complain about that one. Celestina Ravua Taumada. That could be a red card, I think, as well. Yeah, got to give it to the English player there. He didn't try to milk the situation, but it was definitely a yellow card. Nah, that's going to be tough here for Fiji to hang on here. Down by a man. There you go. Looking good here for England on the 5 meter line. Good defense by Fiji once again. Still on the 5 meter line here. Ellis Geng. Ben Earl. trying to force their way over here. Smith, that's not a good move by Finn Smith, not going anywhere there. Mitchell leaves the ball to the big boys. Ellis Gang gets about 2 meters on that drive, so they're about 1.5 meters out here. England going backwards now. Damn, the Fijians are putting in some big crunching tackles here. Yeah, try from Veyabuza. England scored the try. 12-13. Yeah, the yellow card is just not good, man. Let's have a look what Australia are doing there with Vern's game. Australia are up 12-9 now. Ah, well done. So, shot clock on 24 seconds. Big kick here. Is it Finn Baxter? Yeah, it is. Finn Smith, sorry. Can he get the England back in front here? Yeah, taking his time. Yeah, England back in the lead going into half time here. Wow. You can see that the coach of England is not very amused, even though they scored a try. He's not happy. Oh, the English bomb squad. Now the next commentator is going to tell me that you invented it. Now, here we go. So, a minute to go, about 30 seconds to go till half time. England back on the attack here. You know, Fiji, you got to hang on here. You're down by a man here. So Fiji with the ball here. No, so this 40 minutes are up. Fiji with the ball. So let's see what they can do here. Nice, Fiji. Fiji looking for a penalty advantage here. So let's see what Fiji can do. Now, going into the half-time there. So it is half-time, ladies and gentlemen. Let me stop the clock there. There we go. So with second half coming up. Still that yellow, well, it's actually yellow, red card there. It hasn't been decided yet what's going on. Fiji staying on the field, doing a little bit of a powwow there. Yeah, look, it is Vern's game is also going into the halftime there. Yeah, England up 14-13, but it's a very good competitive game. I like this game, man. I like this game. Look, England will must probably power on in the second half, but all credit to Fiji for what they've done so far. There we go. So let's have a look. I just want to have a look at the Premier League scores quickly. Sunderland still up 1-0 against Arsenal. Ooh, 9 minutes added on after the first half. Tally quickly in Spain. Atletico Madrid and Levante 1-1. Girona beat Alaves. Sevilla beat Osasuna. Borussia Mönchengladbach is up 1-0 against Köln. Bayern Munich dropped the first points of the season, drawing 2-2 to Union Berlin. Leverkusen thrashed Heidenheim 6-0. Hamburg took points off Dortmund 1-1. And Hoffenheim beat Leipzig, or upset Leipzig 3-1. What else we got going on? Let me have a look. In the Serie A, everything's 0-0. 2 games are finished. Como, Cagliari, Lecce, Hellas Verona all finished 0-0. The moment Juventus Torino against the Turin Derby, also still 0-0 in France. Marseille beat Brest 3-0. Mason Greenwood with a goal there. Angel Gomez 2. Jesus, just Man United ex-players. Nantes leading Le Havre. Yeah, that's kind of what I got there at the moment. Women's English Super League. Arsenal Chelsea drew 1-1. Manchester United lost to Aston Villa. There you go. So, time for a coffee break, a tea break, whatever break. Just as long as it's not a nervous breakdown. There you go. I will leave you up with the rugby fixtures. There you go. Those are the fixtures. Check it out. I can quickly tell you what the scores are. Let me do that quickly. I'll put it in there. England, there you go, 14-13. And Italy are down 9-12. There you go. So there you got all that information. Be back in a second.
Lindo und alles andere stand still. Unendlich zart schmelzend. Kreiert von der Lindmettchen Chocolatier. Das ist mein kleiner Glücksmoment. Lindo.
Alles auf Joy. Kostenlos. Von Showsensation bis Live-Emotion. Von Zeichentrick bis Zickenkrieg. Vom großen Drachen bis...
Bist du kacke?
Verpiss dich doch jetzt mal. Deine Lieblingssender und Sendungen live und in der Mediathek. Kostenlos. So habt ihr mehr Geld für alles andere.
Oh, die Teile sind geil verbreitet. It's a free.
Eine Winterjacke für jedes Abenteuer. Mit Peewee Legend bist du perfekt für alle Wetterbedingungen gerüstet. Peewee Legend. Find your freedom.
Wild, knackig, unwiderstehlich. Wasser, so schnell zu gut.
Wir sind es gewohnt, die ganze Wahrheit zu erfahren. Von einer vielfältigen Medienlandschaft, die vorleuchten darf. Doch was wäre, wenn entscheidende Teile bewusst weggelassen würden? Von Journalisten
Back again, guys. There we go.
noch ein großes Rätsel wäre.
Just waiting for that second half to start now. Good first half from Fiji. Good first half. Well deserved first half. Pity they're not a little bit further up, but look, I thought that yellow card hurt them at the end there. I did. Then just let me quickly go get something that I need to plug here for you guys. Here we go.
Legal. Dein Fantastic Tuesday. Immer dienstags ab 20:15 Uhr.
Ah, sorry about that. Got to move it over like that. There you go. Forgot that when I change it. Copy. There you go.
Akte X. Immer montags 20:15 Uhr. Und streamen auf John Max. Für die einen ist es Trash. Für die anderen ist es Cash. Für uns ist es...
So there we go, guys. Don't forget, in a little bit less than an hour. Ooh, it's going to be tight. In an hour, we will have the Springboks in Paris taking on France. So join us for that. Vern will start that feed straight away, and I'll come and join him just afterwards. Don't worry about that. So that is coming up. South Africa, France against South Africa, big game coming up. But here we do have an interesting one here, and I'm not sure if Vern is back on or live or not. I'll have to phone. Just gonna have a quick look.
Pause, ein Pünktchen zwischen beiden Mannschaften. Das macht so viel Spaß und deswegen schauen wir uns jetzt alle 4 Versuche, die schon gefallen sind. Das ist irgendwie gar nicht so leicht.
So, well, 4 tries in this game, 2 from England, 2 from Fiji. Fiji, look, the problem with Fiji is the kicking. Had they made their 2 conversions, then they would be up.
So ein richtiges Power-Ding.
Ja, haben sie über mehrere Phasen geduldig vorbereitet und dann haben sie Luca und Dicky in die Situation gebracht.
And it started off very well for England. I was actually quite worried at the beginning there.
Er hat dann die Wucht, sich durchzusetzen. Aber das Schöne war, dass Fiji eben
Let's have a quick look what Vern's doing.
gleich zurückgeschlagen
Das
hat.
ist ja fast Blasphemie, dass Fiji so einen Versuch legt, oder? Eigentlich sind sie die Zocker, die zaubern, aber sie können es eben auch mit purer Muskelkraft.
There we go. Yeah. The commentator's working on my nerves a little bit. There you go. Vern is back for the second half. He's already started in that other game, which is good. Our game is still not started the second half, which is not a bad thing. There you go. There you go. Okay, so here we go. Second half. This is going to be a big second half. Look, everything tells you that the English bench is way better than the Fijian bench, that the conditioning and everything will come into play, and that England should pull away in the second half. That's what wisdom tells you. But hey, there's one thing that you can't measure, and that's heart, baby. And the Fijians have got a shitload of it. That yellow card, still another 5 minutes to go on that yellow card, so let's see what happens there. See, there at the end of the first half, I thought Fiji wasn't intelligent. They had the ball. I would have gone and mauled another one time, and then I would have kicked the ball out of bounds. I would have taken off another 1 or 2 minutes off the clock. Would have helped me out of my yellow card, which could still be upgraded to a red card. We haven't got that information yet. So we'll see. We will see. Oh, let me quickly still look. Is it still... It's half time and it's still 1-0 for Sunderland against Arsenal. What would that mean? Oof, well, let me have a look at the table there of the Premier League table. What would that mean? Nah, I'm dreaming already. Sunderland, if Sunderland could pull off the upset win, they'd go to 21. Oof. And then all of a sudden, yeah, a lot of things could change there, you know. So, all right. So come on, let's get the second. Oh, 1-0 for Arsenal. Yeah, I just mentioned that. I've been on that. Yeah, Kevin mentioned it as well. There you go. Yeah, good for Arsenal. And look, nothing is a given in sports. Nothing is a given. Anybody can get a result on any given day. Because at the end of the day, if it's rugby, it's 15 against 15. It's still 15 grown men against 15 grown men or women, whichever way you want to look at it. There's always 15 people against 15 people, and anything can happen. Vern's game hasn't started either the second half. What is Vern doing? He's looking at the camera like he's sleeping there. Let me just quickly change something. I'm going to write something to Vern because he's not going to be able to listen to me here. So, second half is about to get underway. There we go. Where is he? There he is. Oh, Tama. I don't want to need to know that. So. Let me just write something to Vern here, Vern. And the second half has started. Let me hit the clock there. Let me just quickly. We figured it out. What's the time now? Half an hour. There we go. So still that yellow red card decision still not made yet.
Back to Australia it goes.
So injury yet to the Fijian. The clock has stopped.
Start and ticket with Agni as the game should end at 20:30 in 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah, the game should fin around. Yeah, about half past. Yeah.
Penalty yet to the Fijians. Come on, let's go Fiji. What they're still not telling us how long the yellow card is. If it's a red or yellow card, I don't like that at all.
So Australia
Okay, listen, what you come?
on the go. They're trying to get some flow in this game.
Okay, so what are they going to decide?
Is the ball there? Knock on says
Oh, good job there, ref. The yellow card will remain a yellow card. So, yeah, the ref said that there wasn't a high degree of danger. I mean, kind of a joke there. Huh? So, I mean, honestly, that's a good one. I mean, everybody, we all wish that it wasn't a red card, but there was no high degree of danger. He took him out at 2 meters height without, in the air without. So, you know, in football, he would have been dead now. But, okay, Vic. Yeah, there you go, Vern. Good job. So, they got about a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes to go on that yellow card. Caleb Muntz got nailed there. Some big tackles coming in here now. Good work, yeah. Beautiful from Tevevita Ikanavera, doing well there. Nice run there for Izoa Nazala Sila. This is very good from the Fijians there, about 10 meters out now. Looking strong and solid. Yeah, let's see what goes here. Ikanavera is doing well here. Fijians are using their physicality. Oh, the battering ram of Taya Soava. They're doing really well here, the Fijians.
Kickt das Ding hinten raus und jetzt ist das Rennen an.
Well done, mate. Von Waya Niapkolo.
Sieger von 2021, aber du sagst es, Ball weg.
He won the Olympic gold in 2021 there, yes, in Japan.
Und jetzt wollen sie es breit spielen, weil da... was ist jetzt? Neckroll von Luca und Dicky. Und ich finde, das sind jetzt wieder Szenen, die zeigen, wie wunderbar der Videoschiedsrichter meistens funktioniert.
Wir haben im Spiel davor genau die Situation gehabt und die auf einmal erklärt. Und zwar, die Videoschiedsrichter schauen zu. Neckroll heißt, du gehst um den Hals eines Spielers und nimmst ihn so raus. Die Situation, wenn ihr euch an das Spiel davor erinnert, war noch ein bisschen weniger gefährlich, meines Erachtens, weil er hatte den Griff, aber er hat nicht zur Seite gedreht, sondern ist mit dem Gegner im Schwitzkasten nach hinten gefallen.
So penalty here to the Fijians. That was a neck roller from Luca and Dicky. So good relief here for Fiji. Good kick. So the yellow card is up, ladies and gentlemen. It is over and Fiji back to full strength. So this is a good thing. That game, Australia, New Zealand, Australia, Italy, still 9-12 in favor of Australia. England steals the line out. So what are England going to do here? It's a tight game, this one, man. Big kick up and under there.
Da ist er einer der Besten der Welt. Und das sehen wir hier mit Tommy Freeman, der den Ball erobern kann. Finn Smith, Marcus Smith, Ollie Lawrence.
Good movement here from England. Fijians are almost getting over the ball there. Cunningham South trying to get something going here. Marcus Smith. Oh,
Jetzt ist Platz dafür für Iva Bosso. Könnte ein High-Tackle gewesen sein von Mata. Auch das wird sich im Hintergrund nochmal angeschaut. Finn Smith. Oh, der Ball in den Rücken von Marcus Smith. Und das ist der Straftritt für Fiji.
good work by Fiji. Not a lot Marcus Smith could do there.
Gerade zurück, Rabu Tamanda.
Stellasina Ramatavan, they're doing a good job there, man. So, we got 6 minutes in the book here. This is where Fiji now needs to have a good kick and then a good line out.
Was da schon wieder alles passiert ist.
Very good kick, and now we need the good line out.
Sieht auch schon so aus, als wären schon 80 Minuten gelaufen. Also die Engländer, die müssen hier definitiv härter arbeiten, als ihnen lieb ist. Die haben es erwartet. Die haben ja die Spiele gegen Fiji gemacht und die wissen genau, was da heute auf sie zukommt, dass das eben nicht im Vorbeigehen einmal gewonnen wird, sondern dass es extrem physisch ist, dass du immer auf der Hut sein musst. Aber es tut trotzdem weh.
Ja, da wird Tuisoma der Ball am Boden rausgerissen, läuft aber weiter. Schiedsrichter sagt, das war quasi im Tackle. Und der Ball ist der direkt jetzt rausgegangen oder ist der nochmal im Feld aufgehüpft?
Nee, der ist nochmal aufgetaucht.
Von Marcus Smith. Dann schauen wir uns das nochmal an. Hier gleich die Aktion von Tuisoma. Von Bayern Kaudicki, dann kommt Chandler Cunningham South. So, und der reißt ganz klar am Boden den Ball raus. Das ist ein Straftritt für Fiji.
The ref is totally against Fiji, man. Come on, that is clearly a Fiji penalty. But the Hobbit, yeah, there you go, my friend.
Mit so einem kurzen Überkick nach vorne verloren von Fiji. Aber er ist cleverer gewesen von Weiningolo. Er hätte die Finger weggelassen vom Ball.
So no advantage anymore for the English yet. Big tackles coming in from the Fijians again. They are not getting it. A little kick through the grubber kick there.
Und der ist gefährlich für Feva Bosso. Rayasi steht im Weg. Cunningham South.
So, oh, gee, come on, Fiji, dude.
Getch. Hayes. Finn Smith.
Finn Smith getting nailed big time. Fucking hell, Finn Smith, that could be a concussion the way he got hit to the ground. Now he kicks it up and under. Here's where this... Good tackle, good up and under catch there. Fiji playing their hearts out here, man. 32 minutes to go and a tightly matched game here. It's all really close, 14-13. The other game, it's 9-12.
Er steht jetzt mittlerweile wieder, aber er läuft nicht so richtig rund. Caleb Munns mit einem interessanten Kick, aber da hat er hinten gesehen, dass der Bereich des Feldes nicht zugedeckt war von England. Freeman auf Ben Earl und der ist verdammt schnell. Auch England kann zocken. Und wie? Und wie? Ollie Lawrence.
Ollie Lawrence doing really well.
Fällt Mitchell, geht selber. Da stehen die Verteidiger. Und jetzt sind sie durch. Jetzt sind sie durch.
Try for England.
Müsste Ellis
Ellis
Gensch gewesen sein.
Gang with the try. Yeah, number 1, Ellis Gang. '73 international caps and his 7th try.
Lauf von Ollie Lawrence, wir hatten es angesprochen, er kommt zurück von einer wirklich schwerwiegenden Verletzung, hatte sich die Achillessehne gerissen, hat extrem hart gearbeitet in der Reha, war schneller zurück, als man es vermutet hatte, aber dann diese Richtungswechsel.
Ah, well done by Ollie Lawrence, yeah. Just Fiji is running out of defenders there.
Speziell und da Alice Gensch. Oh. Normal musst du im Halbfeld den Ball auch auf den Boden legen. Sehen wir aus der Einstellung jetzt nicht.
I don't know if he made that try. But giving it. I mean, look, the ref has definitely not been for Fiji. 2-3 clear penalties he didn't give them. But hey, it is what it is. 2 points conversion here. 21-13.
Fiji mit einem erhöhten Versuch immer noch hinten. Maximal 7 Punkte ja zu holen, aber
So it's a 2-score game now. Whoa. Poof. France need their A team if they want to beat the best. Yeah, they need more than their A team.
das ist ein guter Counterruck von Fiji, unterstützt von einem englischen Spieler, der da durchgeflogen ist. Straftrittvorteil jetzt sogar. Das heißt, Fiji könnte jetzt ganz schnell zurückschlagen. Das hier wäre eine Behinderung gewesen, deswegen
So it's coming. I take the 3 points now if I'm Fiji. Take the 3 points. Get within 1-score game.
Versucht der Engländer reagiert. Jetzt, wie du sagst, die Chance, es gleich zu tun.
Also, Alice Gensch, ich habe ja eben gesagt, da ist ein Engländer richtig durchgeschossen. Der hat im Endeffekt dieses Counterruck für Fiji angefangen. Sagt Alice Gensch, der sei 5 Meter vorher geschubst worden. Er soll sich das nochmal anschauen. Und vielleicht können wir hier irgendwie eine Auflösung bekommen.
Ja.
Ja. Also, ist natürlich aber auch richtig. Er ist auf der anderen Seite im Weg und darf rausgenommen werden. Also, das passt alles. Übrigens, hiernach gibt es vermutlich noch ein ganz, ganz enges Spiel.
Try for Fiji, baby. Fiji back in it with a try. I can tell you Italy, Australia is tied at 12 as well. Tevavita Ikanavera played well tonight. Played really well. One of the top Fijian players for tonight.
Fiji hat es clever gemacht, hat so einen Peel-Off gespielt, also den Ball halb schnell gespielt und dann auf der kurzen Seite, da hat er sich reingeschummelt.
Going to be a tough kick from this position.
Bei England steht die Bombsquad draußen. Da kommen jetzt einige Wechsel und da wird sich das Tempo in diesem Spiel.
I can't. It's not a bomb squad, you dumb German commentator. England don't have a bomb squad. The French don't have a bomb squad. Springboks have a bomb squad. Call your defense, your team the fart squad for all I care, but it's not the bomb squad. There's only one bomb squad.
Rugby-Neulinge, der Ball wird immer in einer Linie zurückgenommen von dort, wo er abgelegt worden ist.
All right, so they missed the kick. It's the same as if South Africa play in black jersey tomorrow. We're not the fucking All Blacks. We're still the Springboks. So lots of changes coming on. Oh, and the Pratt himself, Henry Pollock is on. So let's have a look now. I tell you now, don't be arrogant against the Fijians. They will spear the crap out of you, man. So it is a 3-point game. So here we go. So kick off here for England, and what can we do? Fiji gets the ball again, and they're going to look to do something now.
Das sind hier gleich mal Baxter und Opoko for Jure. Zwei ganz, ganz junge Kerle auf der ersten Reihe, 23 und 21 Jahre. Gibt es nicht allzu oft, dass Jungs in dem Alter schon auf dem Level so gut spielen.
Good kick there. So it's going to be an English line out just inside there, the half of the Fijians. A lot of good young English players on the field now. Yeah, here we go.
Wisst ihr, weil ihr aufgepasst habt, Gasseeinwurf für England.
So England with the maul here.
Ganz über Alex Coase.
Alex Mitchell with the kick over the top.
Zurück von England und England ist da mit Ben Earl. Marcus Smith.
So here we go. England back on the attack here.
Attackiert mit Ben Earl.
Oh, England doing well here. Now the Fiji need to do something here. Stop this one. Curry with a good drive.
Straftritt Vorteil Englands.
Advantage England.
Und Henry Pollock da.
Pollock getting manhandled there by real men. So it's coming back for the penalty against the Fijians.
Marcus Smith, wie er sich mit so einem Kickstep versucht hat zu befreien, aber hat es nicht geschafft ins Ausspielen, wurde eingeschlagen. Und damit
So England not going for the 3 points, choosing to take a line out. So they kick for the line out. It'll be around about 5 meters out.
gespielt, obwohl der Schiedsrichter schon gesagt hat, Finger weg. Und damit wollten sie sich ein paar Sekunden kaufen, um die Verteidigung wieder zu stellen. England hat jetzt Gasseeinwurf, den Jamie George
Jamie George put the ball in here for England.
Ganz einfach 3 Punkte hier mitnehmen können. Wollen aber aufs Ganze gehen. Ich glaube, sie wollen vor allem auch das Tempo jetzt hochhalten. Der Ball kommt da raus.
war zweimal Vorwurf.
Erste von England, deswegen wird Gedränge mit.
So if there's a knock on for England, there's a knock on for Fiji. Then play the advantage. Fiji had the ball. He would have been off to the races.
Also Fiji wechselt auf 1, 2, 3 und 11 gehen.
So Fiji with some reinforcements here.
Die jetzt auf der ersten Sturmreihe kommen, spielen alle zusammen.
Australia are now 19-12 up against Italy. Okay, all right.
Und die drei, die jetzt gehen, die haben wirklich einen
Yeah, I did a lot of good work here. The Fijian players, Aroni, Maui, Tavaita, Ikanavera, and Massage. Those really played well there. I think Juita Vai Ni Kola is also out. So let's see what the replacements for Fiji can do. Here we go.
Stabiles Gedränge. Kulubuli, Ball hinten raus.
Good kick here. Big kick from the nice catch by Marcus Smith. Marcus Smith played really well tonight. Been in a lot of crunching tackles. He's put his body on the line for his teammates here.
Poco vor Jura, Ball rutscht nach hinten durch. Finn Smith. Mitchell. Curry.
Whoa, what a good tackle there by Salawa.
Curry holt sich den Ball davor. Zwar Kontakt, aber Fair Contest. Sagt Paul Williams, Finn Smith. Überzahl England, Marcus Smith. Ollie Lawrence. Hat Freeman das Tempo gegen Mangala, der ist gerade gekommen. Und das war am Boden den Ball gespielt. Ich glaube, es wird einen Straftritt für England geben.
The ref is not a friend of the Fijians, I can tell you that. All the 50-50s have gone the English way, but I guess that's what they call home field advantage.
wieder gegen Marcus Smith.
Late tackle on Marcus Smith there.
Und das ist Caleb Muntz, der
Caleb Muntz need a little bit of attention there.
Sie haben natürlich noch einen ganz spannenden Mann draußen sitzen für seine Position. Isaiah Armstrong Ravula, 21 Jahre jung. Neffe von Richie Mo'unga, einem der besten Zehner der Welt. Und selbst wirklich ein
Richie Mo'unga, der jetzt in Japan spielt, für die neuseeländische Nationalmannschaft spielt, aber auch für
Paket der Engländer. Wo ist der Ball? Geht wahnsinnig weit nach außen. Jetzt geht's runter. Ist der Ball spielbar? Der ist spielbar. Mitchell gräbt da ein bisschen. Und dann kommt Henry Pollock.
Yeah, where's Fiji's got to do something here now. They need some defense here.
Straftrittvorteil, Mangala im Abseits. Lawrence kommt nicht ganz durch.
Penalty advantage here to England.
Auf Tommy Freeman. Vorball, aber kein Problem.
So it's coming back for another yellow card here. He's going to give a yellow card to the Fijians. You know that because it's too close now. You got to make sure the Fijians lose, don't you? I told you. This fucking rugby's corrupt, man. Come on. Come on. It's so obvious what you're trying to do here, ref. I mean, okay. All right. Just stay cool, Vic. Just stay cool. That's why that's why England, they never win anything. Because when it comes to the big games, the big boys are just too good for them. The ref's not going to help them out. So another 10-minute penalty here. Yeah, but he's not going to do that. Even the German commentators are saying exactly the same. It's a joke.
Im Spiel davor war es anders, kann es nachvollziehen, weil es wirklich viel war, aber wie du sagst, in der Regel kommt erstmal eine Ermahnung des Schiedsrichters an den Kapitän, dass es für das nächste Vergehen jegliche Art Gelb gibt. Das hat er hier ausgelassen, hat er übersprungen.
So. So Caleb Muntz is out of the game. And it's going to be Armstrong Ravula coming on. England can maul here. Man in advantage. Ref, you might need to send another Fijian off just to make sure that the English win.
Ball ist bei Jamie George und Ball ist im Halbfeld. Versuch Englands.
Well done. The ref in England just scored another try. I can't handle this anymore, honestly. England's supposed to win this game. England should win this game. England are the better team. But the ref, you don't need to help them. They're their better team already, man. Just checking here. Can tell you that Italy Australia game 1919. Interesting. Of course you checked it. You didn't need to check it. I could have told you were going to say all clear. Had it been the other way around, you would have checked it 300 times to find something. I feel for the Fijians here, being a little bit hard done by. They're not the better team, let's be honest, but they've been hard done by here. So, he misses the kick. So we're up to 8 points difference again. Yeah, 21 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go, sorry. So can Fiji come back once again? So let's see. Come on, Fiji, doing some more changes here. Let's see what they can do here. So, 26-18. Just want to quickly have a look at the tips. What did I tip there? England 48-18. I got the 8.
einen Ball-Transfer oder verliert ihn nach vorne und legt ihn dann ab? Erstes sicher, es war einer.
Okay, so this could be a try for Fiji. I'm not sure about that.
Auf ein Pünktchen runterclosen. Denn die Erhöhung werden sie treffen. Würden sie treffen. Ist das schon wieder genial, was Fiji hier macht. So, und jetzt die letzte Szene gleich, da unten am Boden. Ja, sieht nach einem Transfer aus. Sieht nach einem Balltransfer von der einen in die andere.
He switches hands, doesn't he? Now that's a tough decision.
Die Kontrolle über den Ball, so ein bisschen.
They're not going to give the try. If it was England, they'd give the fucking try. They're not going to give this try. You know they're not going to give this try. And it's close. It's funny. He doesn't. I think it's a try, but yeah, they won't give it. Why would they give it? It could be too close. They'd have to send off another 3 Fijians to even it up. Italy are up 26-19 now.
Was sagst du, Jan? Ich tue mir extrem schwer. Also, er hat schon.
Er hat die ganze Zeit den Ball am Körper.
Ja.
Verliert aber eigentlich Kontrolle.
Told you they wouldn't give the try. Told you. I could have bet my fucking life on it. But I can also bet my life on it because the other way around it would have been a try. Especially somebody like Pollock scored, it would have been like, oh, the greatest try ever. That's why I didn't put it on the board, because you know it wasn't going to be a try. You just knew it wasn't going to be a try. Why would it be a try? Never for the underdogs, never. Fijian coach must be pissed. They're down to 14 men. They get the yellow card that shouldn't have been given. They score a try. They don't take that away. There's 2 penalties they should have get. They don't get. I mean, it's quite phenomenal. That is quite freaking phenomenal. That's all I got to say. And I can tell you what's phenomenal. Italy up 26-19 up against Australia. Now that is phenomenal too. Just going to check out the football as well quickly. Arsenal have equalised. It is 1-1 at the moment. Okay. There you go. So, scrum here to New Zealand, to England. England wish they were as good as New Zealand.
Vorteil und Henry Pollock schnappt sich den Ball. Spencer. Dingwall. Fever Bosso. Und der Vorteil ist vorüber. Der Vorteil ist vorüber. Der Ball ist bei Fiji.
Fiji doing well again. The offloads from Fiji are fantastic. Just checking something out here.
Relativ geradlinig wird.
Fiji immer noch in Unterzahl, ne? Also dürfen wir nicht vergessen.
Yeah, Fiji's still down, still 5 minutes on that yellow card here. But playing well, yeah, playing well.
Murray mit dem schlechten Pass zurück auf Bravo.
Australia also with the yellow card in the other game. Italy up 26-19. Be one of the biggest wins for Italian rugby, I can tell you that.
Diese Mannschaft aus Fiji macht einfach so viel Spaß, dass man ihnen schon ab und zu gönnt, dass der Ball mal in ihre Richtung springt.
That was a monster tackle from Temo Maya Navanua. He just flattened Waya Zabuza.
Und der Ball rausgefangen. Was ist das für ein Spiel hier?
Fiji is not disappointed at all with their game.
Armstrong Ravula kickt das Ding jetzt erstmal da ganz weit raus da hinten in die englische 22.
Geht selber hinterher.
Well done. Fiji playing really well here. Look, England is a stronger team, but Fiji playing with a lot of heart, as they always do. We do not know anything else from these island boys. My Uzas, they've got so much heart, passion, and guile and gore and balls. England under the cosh a little bit now.
Fehler von Krajassi. Gedrängevorteil. Finn Smith sieht die Möglichkeit auf dem 50-22. Den schafft er. Kurz zur Erklärung. 50-22, du kickst den Ball aus der eigenen Hälfte in die gegnerische 22. Zu erkennen an der durchgezogenen Linie. Der Ball muss einmal im Feld mindestens aufkommen. Und wenn er dann ins Aus geht, dann kriegst du selber Einwurf als zusätzliche Offensivoption. Hier wunderbar ausgeführt.
Well done. Good 50-22 there from England. But if you coach of England, if you Mr. Borthwick there, are you happy with this? Boke is on. Mazalaia is off. So Nazila Silia is off. So
Was gibt einen Straftat für Fiji?
So 2 minutes 50 seconds on that yellow card. Lawrence gets penalised. So it's going to be a penalty here to Fiji.
England abseits.
Was offside from England here. So let's see what they can do here, Fiji. A good kick is what's needed. Good kick and a good line out. The kick is there, nicely over halfway.
Bisschen an die Jungs aus Fiji.
So here we go.
Unglaublich schnell, unglaublich wendig.
So
Tommy Freeman.
so Tommy Freeman goes off.
Oliver Bosso wechselt den Flügel.
So let's have a look.
Also auf Außen, da haben die Engländer wirklich Talent im Überfluss.
So line out for Fiji. Way off. Kuravuli on. So let's have a look now.
Gebürtiger Neuseeländer mit einer fijianischen Mama, der auch in Neuseeland noch spielt.
Good line out. This is a better line out from Fiji now.
Die erste neuseeländische
Nice little maul going here for Fiji, picking up 5, picking up 10 meters here.
gespielt als
England all offside, ref. You got to get them out of there.
Lokau. Starkes Paket von Fiji.
Fiji have picked up 15 meters already on this. Hi, Isa. Well done there from Fiji.
Tom Curry hat natürlich England jetzt einen Spieler drauf, der das Spiel extrem langsam machen kann, weil er so gut
Fiji again with good ball movement. England leave the ball. So Wire was the one that came on for Kuravuli.
haben super schnell den Versuch kassiert nach 1,5 Minuten. Jetzt sind es aber nur noch 1,5 Minuten. Sie haben fast selber einen Versuch gelegt.
Fiji playing well here. Over the 10-meter line.
Das Problem ist, sie sind 8 Punkte hinten. Das heißt, sie müssen jetzt auf jeden Fall irgendwann mal Punkte mitnehmen. Da kommt der Diagonalkick von Armstrong Ravula. Und da ist Marcus Smith. Kickt den Ball die Linie runter. Und da kommt ein Henry Arundel und der legt den Versuch für England. Hat hier die meiste Power.
Ah,
Ja, ich glaube, Ravulo hat den gar nicht kommen erahnt, weil der hat einen Fall
that's it. That's the game for England, I'm afraid.
gerissen, um den Ball aufzunehmen, hätte durchsprinten müssen. Aber Henry Arundel, der hat das hat wirklich richtig
Yeah. Oof, unlucky there. But it's a try for England. Let's give them their points. Well played.
Smith knapp links vorbei. 31 zu 8.
Arsenal are up 2-1 now. Trossard has scored in the 74th minute. You kind of thought that was going to happen.
10 Punkte. Das heißt, mit 2 erhöhten Versuchen würden sie noch gewinnen. Hätte Smith jetzt die Erhöhung getroffen bei 15 Punkten, hätte er den
So,
drauf machen können. So
11 minutes to go.
eine Chance für Fiji aufs Cover.
Yeah, this one looks kind of over, guys. Penalty to England. Let me just go check my phone quickly. Sweet Low, Sweet Chariot. Now they're singing it. Yeah, now you can sing it because now you've wrapped this game up.
Kommt jetzt der angestammte Kapitän. Auch ungewöhnlich, dass wir ihn nur 9 Minuten sehen.
Mora Itoje coming on now.
Für Ollie Chessum.
Ja, du kannst den Kapitän der British and Irish Lions auch mal 9 Minuten vor Schluss erst in die Partie werfen. Vielleicht kriegt man die Siegprämie nur, wenn man mit auf dem Feld stand und Steve Borswick will sich die Gunst seines Kapitäns erhalten.
So England back on the attack here. It's looking very good for England. Let me get my stuff together slowly but surely, that I'm ready for when we go to Vern's place. Got to get my book ready as well, because I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a hell of a lot of time. Oh, there you go. So
Rayasi wieder mit Problemen.
So what is the ref going to decide here?
Ich glaube, ein Fijianer hat seinen Engländer festgehalten.
I don't know. I think it's to be penalty against Fiji. Five-meter scrum coming up here for the English. Let me put my glasses in here so I don't forget this stuff. Lots to get ready for my trip to Bern. We got all my stuff in there. I'm not going to take the computer with tonight. Okay, so they give the ball to England. Of course they do. Well, England not scoring any World Championship or World ranking points here. Let me have a quick look at that World ranking again for you guys. So let's look at the situation at the moment. Nothing's changing. New Zealand got no points. Ireland got no points. England will get no points. It's all between France and South Africa who's going to be picking up points tonight. And then the second ranked teams, Italy could pick up a few points and Australia could lose a few points. That could be very interesting coming down the stretch there. Scotland didn't pick up anything tonight. Actually, Fiji not picking up anything tonight. Wales and Argentina, that's an interesting one tomorrow, because Wales is on 74 points. Argentina is on 83, so that is less than a 10-point difference. So that should be. What would be worrying for England is that they've had 12 handling errors to the Fijians 9. So let's see. Fiji's a team I wouldn't want to face. You know, they will become most probably be a third place team in the group if you draw them in the World Cup. You don't want to have Fiji as your like, you know, your third game or something like that, because they are tough. And they run the ball so beautifully. Let me just have a look how far Vern's game is, that I can make sure.
Boah, was ein Catch. Wieder Arundel rausgefangen von Ramutamanda. Und Maui Itoje holt fast mit seiner ersten Aktion Turnover.
Ja, der hat sich angemeldet im Spiel.
Angespielt von Jamie George.
Another try for England.
Itoje, braucht eigentlich lang.
So it looks like my score's looking quite good here for England.
Bockstarke Aktion von Arundel. Dann Jamie George mit der Awareness.
Yeah, good play from England all round here.
Ins Mahlfeld war nochmal ein starker Ballvortrag von Earl dabei. Und dann Flying Itoje ab ins Mahlfeld. Jetzt wird's deutlich.
Yeah, they'll kick this over.
Das kann man 5 Minuten.
So that'll be another 2 point.
Eine tolle Leistung von Fiji. Es
Ja.
war ein bis hierhin wirklich, wirklich unterhaltsames Spiel.
Well done, England. The refs helped your. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, the English deserve to win this one, Mary.
Jetzt nicht mehr offen ist, sondern dass England klein
Played better at the end. Played better.
so ein bisschen vermutet, Jan. Die
That yellow card hurt the Fijian.
Unterschied gesehen. Eine Nation wie Fiji hat jetzt einen Kader zusammen, der in der ersten 15 mit der ersten 15 von England lange mitspielen kann. Aber wenn es eben dann darum geht, die Spieler von 16 bis 23 zu bringen, da hat Steve Borthwick einfach nochmal ganz, ganz andere Waffen in seinem Arsenal.
Yeah, Fiji has not played badly tonight. Can tell you that Arsenal is going to win that game. Looks like it.
Sich weiterzuentwickeln. Und dann wieder ein Wörtchen mitzureden bei dieser WM in Australien in 2 Jahren.
Good kick here.
Ball nach vorne verloren wieder, aber Abseitsstellung.
So tell me, Fiji ball, what can they do in the last seconds of the game? Where is Vern at the moment in his game? Let's have a look there quickly, because that is quite interesting to see.
Also schauen wir, wer kommt in Frage als Man of the Match. Hier Ollie Chessum, Ben Earl, Timita Canivere mit seinen 2 Versuchen für Fiji.
So Vern's game is done, which is cool.
Verstehe ich 3 Fijianer, verstehe ich nicht ganz, weil wenn wir auf die Anzeigetafel schauen, liegen sie halt doch 20 Punkte hinten. Ne?
So let's see.
Italy with a famous victory over Australia.
So Italy beat Australia, my lord. We'll talk about that one. I'm just gonna hope this game goes quickly. There's still 3 minutes to go.
erfolgreich heute im Spiel. Jetzt müssen sie aufpassen, dass da die Engländer nicht zum Ball kommen und den unspielbar machen. Das könnte jetzt der Fall sein. Nee, sie haben ihn rausgekriegt aus dem Gedränge. Und spielen weiter mit Joshua Tuisova, der mittlerweile wieder zurück ist nach seiner gelben Karte.
Famous Italian victory here. Italy win 26-19. Absolute screamer, guys. Fantastic game there, Fiji. I'm going to stop that quickly because other games carry on.
Oh, I've just lost the feed, ladies and gentlemen. I have lost the feed. But yeah, look, it's 2 minutes to go there. Listen here, you guys. We've got 2 minutes to go, and I'm going to stop the feed so that I can get over to Vern's place. Otherwise, I'm not going to make it for the rugby game. But I'll try to see if I can get the feed back. If I can get it back now, let me have a look. If I can get it back, we'll definitely. Got it back. Fantastic, I got it back. A minute to go. Knock on from, yeah. So we've got about 50 seconds to go, and then I'll be heading off. Oof. Got to put my glasses on. A lot to do. Got to go over there quickly to Burns. Oof. Clean my glasses before I go. That would help, wouldn't it? That would really help. There we go. So, I'm ready. I'm just waiting for the last seconds of this game to finish. And then it's a quick drive over to Vern's place. Oof. So England have won 38-18. Good rugby game. Well done to the English. Guys, we're no buggering around. I'm off. See you in about 15 minutes for Springboks against